Hi. This is for Women's International Day. Shooting. We just wanna, show all the good dangerous badass women.
Careful, watch yourself.
Women are just as strong as men.
Yeah. Girls should be more like brave and more like try something new and it's worth it. Yeah.
To acknowledge that we kept our streak up and once someone's gone up, we kept it up and everybody's you can see women in almost all fields right now. Just
I feel like I feel like there should not be any comparison between men and women's strength, because of course physically I would say it's always different, right? But you cannot compare your abilities or everything that a woman has that really defines them, right? We usually try to undermine women compared to men. Like screw you. I feel like there should not be any comparison between
We're gonna shoot better today.
better than men. That's our goal.
and also I think that I see them from the background instinct and from computer science. Like so
We really try to undermine women.
more and more like girls want to join the tech major. Like in the past, like we always see like boys and men are more comfortable
That's our goal.
tech, but actually like women can do as well as boys, and also like maybe they can do better than that. We always have a lot of benefits compared with boys.
I feel like that comparison or that gender stereotype is crazy. Like how they say, oh, women in engineering, women in computer science. Wow, are you smart? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, y'all learn from us. We'll leave you on ourselves. We're empowering you.
Good facility, but our number one priority is that you all go home safely, okay? You will have one of your group behind you at all times, and I'll be watching the people that are watching you, okay? When you shoot, you're gonna fire 5 shots from each position. There's 5 positions, that's 25 shells. When you move, you do not move with your gun closed or a shell in your gun, even though your gun action is open. If you do, I will chastise you the first time. Second time, no more shooting, okay? You have to be responsible. You have to think about what you're doing. And I know you're new shooters, there's pressure on you, but you have to obey the rules. Don't point the gun at anybody. If somebody walks in front of you, move the gun, okay? There's 5 shots from each position, 5 positions. When you move to the next position, guns open and no shell in it. I know I've said that before, but that's very critical. If you have a problem with your gun, so you're gonna shoot, it goes click, lower your gun, raise your hand. Somebody will come up and help you. Don't open the gun, or the gun doesn't work. Gun's downrange and you do a bobble hit. Okay. That's just, if you do everything I've asked you to do, you'll get along fine. And I want to get along fine every day. Number one rule here is, what's the number one rule here, buddy?
Don't shoot Bob.
I'm Bob, don't shoot Bob. Bob's very important. Only to me, but not to these guys. So have fun.
I'm not looking at egg because we can't.
always do.
This is a game ticket, right?
Yeah. Outside, bring it in. I don't care. We got the little tables. I'll bring them.
I look so smart.
El Presidente, Jay. So, how many of you have never shot a rifle before? Or any firearm? Okay. So, today, I want you to know the 4 basic rules of firearm safety. So, rule number 1 is always assume that a firearm is always loaded. So every time you pick a gun up, if you don't have a license, make sure that somebody has a license that's right next to you. All right, ask before you touch anything, because again, assume all guns are loaded, right? You don't want to touch a loaded gun. Rule number 2 is that you're aware of where you're pointing your barrel. So as you can see, wherever I walk, I'm pointing the barrel up so that I'm not accidentally shooting anyone, right? So in this game, you'll be moving between stations, and when you do, make sure that your barrel is pointed up so that you don't flag anyone, okay? Third rule, make sure that when you're handling your firearm, have your trigger finger off the trigger. I don't want to see this. This is not good. You always want to make sure that keep your trigger finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, okay? And last rule is be aware of your target and what's beyond it. Here, it's relatively safe. There shouldn't be any wildlife out there. But again, try not to shoot anything that you're not supposed to shoot at. Any questions so far? So the way this game goes, this is trap. So you have 25 rounds of shot shells in your box of ammo. Basically, you will have stations from 1 to 5.
Your protection on.
The next station actually is open, right? Okay. So now I'll move to the next station. It goes like 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 4, and so on. 5 will go to 1, and then we switch. And then basically every time I am always the one starting because I'm the first one. Okay.
That's a cool place to sit.
Oh.
What? That's a cool place to sit. Oh yeah. I wonder. I know. Did someone sit there?
Oh. Oh.
Huh? You have to take turns to shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, but you get so. I think someone is sitting there. Oh.
Yeah. Now we can use the yeah. We can put the next shell. Whoa. So what you want? The bird needs to be above the ground.
Pull.
Don't wait too long.
Oh, that was close.
And then yeah.
Oh.
Hold down the barrel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They put it. UBC. Okay. Pretty good. But, so, figure out if they're successful. I'll work until the end of the year.
Third one.
Now the precious on you girls, eh?
Getting there. There you go. You're hot. You're ready.
Louder. Pull. Pull.
Woo!
How did that feel?
Well, yeah, I'm happy to talk more about it. It's good that you're
How would you say your experience was so far? You think of?
Unless he's here.
Yo! Are they almost done?
Did you eat it?
Huh?
Did you eat it?
I had a little bit smoothie, yeah.
We're almost on this last one.
Okay, pose. 1, 2, 3. Oh! So I have Rahina who wants to say something about what does empowering women means and what, especially related to like shooting guns sport. And
Yeah. So hi everyone. Like as she mentioned, my name's Rahina. I'm the director of the Canadian University Shooting Federation Women's Division. So we want to talk to people about the community, how much women are involved in the community, and bring more people into the community, and what it means to be empowered women in this day and age is just having the freedom to do whatever you want to, right? Like if we want to go out to range or try a new sport, right? Especially when it comes to firearms, just having the freedom that we can go and do this. Like it's the firearms community for a long time has been known to be like a boys club, right? But it's a boys club that's also very inclusive of women. Like every man that I've met through the firearms, they've been always so very welcoming to women, and they always help out. But it's also really nice when you see and meet women that are already right? So yeah, just like get out, try it out. Whether you want to do shotgun, rifle, handgun, there's so many different sports related to every single type of firearms. There's so many different disciplines. You can become an Olympian if you want to. Like it's so easy. We run a podcast, by the way, and in our last episode we had president of the Olympic Shooting Federation in Canada, and basically what she was telling us is like you can become an Olympic at any age when it comes to the firearms. You can be 15 or you can be a 60-year-old person. Doesn't matter if you're a disabled person, you can still become an Olympian in the firearms sport. So you can always start it. Doesn't matter how old you are, what type of disability you have. The firearms space is very inclusive for everyone.
Exactly, I love that. Also, follow her podcast.
Yes, so the podcast is called She Shoots. We have a live episode every second Tuesday of every month on YouTube. You can see the live podcast. We have giveaways that we give out every podcast.
There you go. Pull!
Oh, you want me to try left hand?
Well, my highlight. You know how you said like it's kind of addictive. Oh, yeah. Yo guys, so let's summarize this. It's honestly one of the most amazing experiences I have ever had. It's really addictive. At the same time, it kind of makes you feel so competitive that you just want to hit the target or the play that they call it. And yeah, happy Women's Day, and I really hope that as a woman or as a person in the community, you believe in women's empowerment and support each other in every situation that we are in, and allow women's voices in society. And yeah, happy Women's Day, and enjoy this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you have any questions about this kind of events opportunity and like firearm, please hit me up, or if I can't answer your questions, I'll definitely make sure that I find the answer, or I'll connect you with those people who have the answers. So I really hope you like this vlog, and please don't forget to subscribe so I have more amazing experiences and talks to share with you that could help you in your journey and your path. Okay, bye bye.